So people deem you as being strange, alienate you, think that you're weird, know that you're different, and don't understand you. People want to destroy what they don't understand. Then there are those that are fake believers, or those that just say that they believe and they really don't believe. But when the real thing hits them, when the real thing hits them, when the real thing hits them, they scurry away because it's something they don't understand. And it's like, how can this be true? How can this be? You know, how is this possible? Is this what people want to think and believe because they don't understand? They don't know how this could be possible. You know, they think that they know you're different. They know there's something about you, but they just can't put their finger on it. And being different, there's nothing wrong with being different. There's nothing wrong with being different at all. It's just you see things differently. You don't see like everyone else sees. You don't feel like everyone else feels. And people automatically, when you tell them your life story, or when you face them with something that they don't understand, they run because they don't understand it. You're talking to people that supposedly have faith. You're talking to people that supposedly are spiritual. You're talking to people that lies, so to speak. Those that will tell you one thing and do something else different. You're talking to those people that are fake it till you make it type of people. But some people look at you and be like, how can this be possible? You make them a believer. When you have a testimony like I have, and it is astronomical, things that you cannot explain, they don't understand. They run. Like right now, today, I'm not supposed to be sitting in this chair. I'm supposed to be buried 6 feet under. And not just more than once or twice or 3 times or 4 times, but I'm talking about literally in a situation where there's no way out. And the Creator, Source, the Holy Spirit makes a way out for you. Fighting the unseen, fighting the unseen for you. And those that are plotting and doing things to try to destroy you. But then once they see that you're not alone and you're not by yourself, they see that the Holy Spirit source is covered over you, and they don't understand that. See, when you go and speak your story, you go and speak your testimony to people, and granted, I have a habit of doing that because I feel like it was unbelievable to me in the beginning when everything happened to me in a spiritual manner. When I start seeing things, the Holy Spirit starts showing me all kinds of things. And when I started speaking my testimony to people, people got afraid, people got scared, people, they ran away. Because before I didn't know, I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't tell you one way or the other. But once I start dipping into the Bible, and when I start studying, before I started studying the Bible, I was studying other things. And then I started seeing the things I was studying inside of the Bible before I even read the Bible. I started seeing things that were happening to me spiritually, but I started seeing them inside of the Bible. So when you bring these stories to people, like we talking about astral traveling, remote viewing, um, reading other people's minds, um, people deem you as demonic or deem you as being strange, because you're definitely not one of them. You're something that's not of this world. So, and I've been through this many a times that were, and just here recently, I was contacted by a woman and she asked me about doing an event for her. But, my card got, passed off to someone else, and we were having a conversation. I started talking to her about all the different stuff, and I know that my testimony can be very, very overwhelming. I mean, astronomically overwhelming. And it takes people a lot to take it in, to see exactly, to absorb everything in that I'm telling them. And if they've seen things by sight and seen the things I would show them, and I mean literally on paper, um, it will boggle them. It would basically, they would run like they have been doing. People that make promises to you are people that try to, for me, this is what's been happening to me because, you know, this person wanted me to do this event, but they wanted to charge me $300 to do this event. And I'm like, I can't afford that. I'm just getting back into the spiritual community. I can't afford that. So she said, I'm going to talk to my people. So I sent her some of my work. And this person never responded. I sent her videos of my work, my energy work. I sent her videos of my energy work. And I'm going to tell you, my energy work is not for the faint at heart. It's not for, it scares people. Because they don't understand it. What people don't understand, they want to destroy it. because I showed these people a little bit of the unseen. Because when they're visually, their eyes can't see it, because we can only see in so many spectrums of the light spectrum. We can only see so much in a light spectrum. But when I'm doing energy work, cameras show completely different light spectrum. And when people see that kind of power being displayed, it scares them. And this is what is happening to me still to this day. Since I started, 2017, when I started doing energy work, and it's still lingering around today. When I sent those videos to that woman, she never responded back to me. She never got back to me or nothing. So don't be discouraged by people like that. I'm not. But I just wanted to give an example of when people don't understand something, they alienate it, or they try to destroy it, or people try to destroy what they don't understand. They try to destroy your reputation. They try to destroy what you're about. And then, two, if this person was a healer, which I'm not sure, I just know that this person wanted to do an event. But if this person was a healer, and if it come to the point of real and fake, those that are healing, really healing others, or those that are really hurting others. And there are a lot of those that are out there that are hurting people by healing them, by doing other things besides healing them, but they're hurting them. So it is what it is. In this world of being strange or being different, you're always going to be alone. And I'm not saying that it's not a bad thing. Not by any means, it's not a bad thing, because the Holy Spirit will bring who they're supposed to bring. The Holy Spirit will bring who it's supposed to bring to you when the time is right, because it's divine timing. The Holy Spirit will bring your spiritual family, those that are supposed to be around you, those that are like you or similar to you, or close to being your vibrational frequency. But not everybody is going to understand or overstand who and what you are. And especially when you're not from this planet, when you're not from this earth. So, because when they see strange, they deem you as an alien. They deem you as not human, not normal, which you're not. You're just somebody with some extremely gifted gift. You're extremely well. You're someone who has gifts that others don't. It's not that they can't get them. It's just going to take them a lot longer to try to develop them. But some of us are just born with it. Some of us is just passed down through generations, through ancestors. Like me, everything has been passed down from ancestors. except for my ability to heal, because I was anointed by the Almighty, or if you want to call it Source, I call it Source, I call it the Holy Spirit. This word Almighty, and I didn't mean to say that because these fallen ones are the ones who call themselves that. And it's a habit that I'm trying to break. So, don't feel bad. You're not alone. I want to say you're not alone. I mean, your ancestors, I mean, your guides. I mean, there are those that are out here that are just like you. You just have to find them. And the Holy Spirit will bring some to you that will understand who and what you are. So I'm going to leave this here. Till next time, ancestor of the carrion race and lion race, Lion of Judah, out.